Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm sorry, I'm jazzed today. Uh, Now it's work time. I just made a video for, anyway. Let's go to business now. Okay, I am not gonna be repeating myself, but let me just set the record straight. By doing this, I'm not really carrying my luggage and saying, poor me, alhamdulillah. I am enjoying the victory and bounties of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon me and upon us. ومن يتق الله يجعل له مخرجا ويرزقه من غير لا يحتسب. Alhamdulillah. Now, I filed an appeal with uh, the state before the Workers' Compensation Appeal Board, State of California. And I got the response here from the defendant, the insurance company, and their law firm attorneys. And they defending the judge decision. Okay. And I wanted to, this is really, yes, everybody committed fraud, including the state. The state is the one that committing fraud against the masses and then protecting the special interest, corporate America, of course, the insurance companies, and victimizing the masses. Bottom line, and the federal government is taking a number. Again, this is, and they can go and prove this and prove that. I'm gonna, throughout these videos, I'm gonna have documents represented on this website and making videos because this is my, our Institute of Southland American Muslims channel. And by doing this, we have an attorney. Okay, we are 510c3. We are a corporation, non-profit corporation, California, LLC, and we pay our taxes. Everything is Parliamentary Justice has it. You look it up in a Secretary of State website and you will see. The IRS also, everything is already legal and it's done. Now, all I wanted to do is just to get organized. I don't have to prove anything, and that's what that's what I've been telling everyone since I started this battle. Okay? I don't have to prove anything. The only thing that they need, again, it's my name and my birth date. Period. Period. Now, I don't want to branch again. Let me just give you a brief dates and facts and events, okay? And I will try to make it as brief as I can. Late 2007, approximately maybe September 2007, I was working at Fairway Ford. At the time, I was just straight sales, and I was still doing their finance. I have two employees number, 007 for the sales with Muhammad Shiban name, and the other one I don't remember, but was finance with uh, Mo Shiban. Okay. Now, I used to type contracts, get deals done, get them approved, do everything from A to Z. Train managers, okay? Work deals for others. But this is beside the point. Some individual, I don't want to say names because I don't want to, I don't want to, but some of the managers that was there, he has a little man conflict and he was always concerned about, he was afraid of me. Not because, he wants to protect his position. And started way before that actually. This is started from, since I got to Fairway Ford. Started even before that, since I got with Ford, working with Ford. But let's focus in this events because this is what case that we're talking about now. I was a single father at the time, and just got with Mrs. Playman, and was residing within the city of Placentia, and my children were going to the school there, Placentia Yorba Linda School District, and we know the case. But let's just focus in the work events. Now I went and I saw with my insurance was Dr. Cressy, Yvette Cressy. Before that was another doctor across Monarch, uh, across from Rose, but I'll get that. It's all in my records. It's all just Mohammed Shiban and birthday. Dr. Cressy gave me the Celexa, and I started I think with 10 milligram, and it helped, but I got kind of addicted to it. And this is not personal information, but I am the one releasing them. So please. Now, I could not sleep. I would go 24, 48, 72, and maybe sleep 3, 4 hours. This is where it started. Okay. Other things, but now let's keep in mind that I've been in the car business since 1990, okay, and I gone through 2 divorces, and I was always a single father. Stay with Belinda, I'm sorry, my first wife from 87 until 1993, 4 years, 91. Then got remarried. Okay, got together 92. I always marry according to the Islamic way of marriage because I'm a Muslim and we don't do girlfriend and boyfriend. I am in a relationship. I'm a family man. She's my wife, and I take care of business. That's who I am. Now, from there until 2001, and there is hiccups in the middle, but 2001. Now, that never through divorces, always been a single father, always talk to my children, always drive many miles to go and see my kids. I do it religiously. And people used to brag, oh, you're a good dad. I said there is no such a thing, good dad and a bad dad. There is a dad, and I'm a dad, I'm a father. Now, this is very personal information, but let's just move on. I'm just getting the events to see. Never affected my income. In fact, August, I remember that very vividly. August of 2001, the same year that I made the most money ever in the car business. In that month, I think I grossed like $22,000 one month. Okay, so if they said that this is not worker related and this is from family, please, and this is for the state. It's not for Fairway Ford or the insurance company, for the state and the federal government. All right, so that never affected family and being divorced or being a single father or being going for back and forth or paying child support or never affected my income and performance as a salesperson and providing for my family. Always. Okay, so now 2008, I got out of work. Dr. Cressy took me out, and then I went back in May 1st to 2008. I worked only exactly for 6 weeks in an internet department, and then I was out from there, not by Dr. Cressy, because Dr. Cressy did, oh, well, we can, and I got addicted to now this, we know, well, it's medical records, all right? Now, 2009, 2008, 2009, 2008, I think, I filed because of the state. Now I'm collecting disability, and the state doesn't want it to pay this. They wanted to get the workman comp, but I didn't realize that the state, they care less. The state, because they know that this is Social Security, and they're gonna push people that put them as an account. So the state is the one the most villain, committing all these crimes, and then getting people just to put them and victimize them and then label them. Oh, you're a terrorist or this and that. That's beside the. We'll get to that later on. Okay, now they came to the apartment that I got, become homeless from there. This Archie Stone is another story. Well, let's focus on work. And the workman comp. That case was never found, never filed. I don't know what happened. State, fraud. They fraud. Committed fraud. The state of California committing fraud, and it's not an isolated case. If the federal government just threw a dot right there and get one file, and the federal government knows news. Come on. They spying on everything. Blue Ghost recording my, intercepting my email from everywhere. I got a friend from England that she went to visit my mom in Egypt. She speaks Arabic. She sings. She likes Ahmed Adawi. Okay, and they terrorize here. They will answer, well, who are you and what you want from Muhammad Shaban? And he said, but that's beside the point. Let's push this under the rug. All right? The state committing crimes. Now, went filed back in 2000 beginning of 2012 or end of 2011, I don't remember, at the Riverside. And they treated that as a new one, even though the report, the M whatever report that they use, is the one done in 2009 or 2008 by Dr. Ament. That it says it's not worker related. And Dr. Amy, the 720 or so, yeah, 720. I had two 720 done. One during Omar and Hamza, the custody, that is another thing. And he said that I don't pay. I don't pay for my children. Who does? Who's been doing? Anyway. So now they said I was not able to represent to. Okay, let me just read a little bit here why they deny. Okay, defendants Fairway Ford and Travels are by through attorneys records. The award from the workers' compensation judge was within powers. A trial was held, and the judge ruled on the evidence and the merits. That the petitioner has not presented any evidence to substantiate his allegation that the decision was procured by fraud. That the evidence does not justify the findings of facts, that the applicant has no compensable disability, that the petitioner has not recited or produced any new evidence that, okay, this is, I'm not going to go through that, but all of this, I don't have to do anything. I don't. That's what they are not getting. I don't have to prove. I am alleging, okay, that the state of California committed fraud. They manipulate my cross-examination. Because they hire the lawyers, they are paid. Everybody is working for the state against the injured person. Everyone. And the federal government is, helping them committing crimes. That's what I'm talking about. And then they have the sheriff or they have the highway patrol officer there to protect. To protect who? From who? Okay. And I'm going to continue this. Right. Now, most of the reports, even the Social Security Administration got the report by spying, intimidating, and committing crimes against my own family. All right? My own family, children, okay? Brother, brothers, sisters-in-law, out of hate, okay? They use everyone. And I don't know why, because so far I haven't seen anyone got paid or got a citizenship or got, a Nobel Prize or anything. Everybody took the liberty to go there and commit crimes against me and my children. Everyone. Talking about housing authority, HUD, state of California with all its departments, and the federal government, Social Security Administration, and the Department of Justice, because I have filed many complaints. Everyone took the liberty to commit crimes and justify these crimes, heinous crimes, international crimes. I'm talking about crimes, guys. I'm not talking about violations. I'm talking about crimes against children. And then when I went there, I seen it. That is done across the board to whoever they can victimize. Bottom line, you can send me fancy stuff and telling me, oh, well, prove this and prove that. You got nothing. Everything that you deny my case is not based on doctors, reports. Talk about fraud. Talk about Islamophobia, racism, conning people out of and frauding them out of their livelihood, crimes by the state and the federal government. That's what you got. And then go and intimidate people and harass them and twist the arm of them and maybe bribe them or what have you. Family, my daughters, my it doesn't matter who they are. You victimize everyone. And then you're telling me that it's not, okay? And the judge is there. They got everything. They taking reports and they just, we don't want to admit this. Well, this is a new lawyer. They didn't show. Hey, come on, man. Presiding judge here and a presiding judge there. What's this? Kangaroo court or something? This is what it is. To fraud people and commit crimes against them and telling them, oh, it's not worker related. What is it then? What is it? 2 sleep studies done within, a couple of years. One just last month. Everything is documented. Phone tapping, everything is documented, and you're telling me that you don't have, you didn't represent enough evidence? You failed to. Anyway, I just wanted to make this, and I wanted the Department of Justice to answer me for all these crimes, and answer us as an Institute of Southland American Muslims for the crimes that they're committing across the board, frauding people and pushing them to the curb and committing every crime, and then going and saying, oh, well, refugees, Syria, and we're collecting money for this and collecting money. What about the American refugees that they've been victimized right here? Where is the army? Where is the might? Where is the 800 bases all over the globe to protect people freedom and democracy. Really? What about put one here or in every state? Can you put one in every state, please, to protect us from the government and from the states? All of these crimes and it you so stupid because you got to the point, the state got to the point that they're doing everything as, oh well, too bad. Yes. They are not even smart about it. And they think that they have the liberty to do this. And bring me anything. And let's go in a civilized debate with anyone, anywhere, any subject, any group of people. Let's sit there and fact finding and represent evidence. And you have it. That's it. So this is my work. That's what I do for a living now. All right? This is what every penny is going to. All right? You don't have to prove anything. I don't. You have to prove that you are not committing these crimes against the masses, the state and the federal government. That's it. That's it. Okay? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You see, Greg, that's what I do for a living, man. So please, just stay where you are and be pleased with your wife and, be happy, take care of her. Don't abuse, though. And don't you dare challenge me in my deen again. Just telling you that, Greg. Okay, that's it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.